are going to be going to Martha's Vineyard this weekend for a long weekend as a trip for our birthdays. Since we didn't really want to do gifts this year, we felt like a trip was well needed since we didn't have a honeymoon. And we'll be probably leaving in about like 2-ish hours. It'll be a long drive and we'll be getting there really late and waking up really early. So it's gonna be quite the adventure to get up there, but we're really excited. We're gonna go see all the locations for where they shot Jaws, and we'll just be documenting along the way. So we can't wait to go. We're heading out now.
Let's go. Here are our road subs.
On a turnpike. Island, I think. We've just taken the exit to get to Cape Cod, so we'll be on this route for another hour. And can't wait to get there. It's getting late.
Yeah.
So we just parked. We're at the harbor. And here's our place. It's really cute. They have to come check us in to our room security since we got here after 11 p.m. So we will hopefully be in very soon, getting ready for bed and going to sleep since we have to wake up between like 4 and 5 tomorrow morning. Be on the ferry in the morning, so see you then. Good morning. We're in the car. We're on the ferry. You might be able to hear it in the background. There's no way to show that we're moving, but we are because it's completely pitch black outside still. Maybe we'll be able to find a cool spot to sit and catch the sunrise while we still wake up. Definitely need a tall coffee. So we're running on maybe an hour of sleep, so bye. So we made it to one of the beaches on Martha's Vineyard to catch the sunrise, which hopefully this camera was able to capture just like a little bit of how insane it was. Now that the sun is fully risen, I think we're going to try to find a breakfast spot. I looked up a couple places that are nearby. There hasn't really been anything like directly on the water like I was hoping for. But at least somewhere to get a good coffee and a breakfast sandwich or something we'll figure out. But see you then. So we found this restaurant to eat at for breakfast. It's called the Waterside Market. This is a really cute place here, close to the water. I'm keeping my mask on just for safety until we get our food, but I'm really excited to try it. How is it good?
It's really good.
The food is incredible.
Damn, those fries are good.
It's 8:55 in the morning. We ate breakfast, which was incredible. We're kind of just waiting on our hotel to open up, and hopefully we can do an early check-in. But we're just kind of driving around the island now, seeing the sights and enjoying the architecture and everything. Just be perusing for a little bit. We just made it to our motel. We are right on the harbor here, and we're gonna be staying in room 225, which is so cute. It's a perfect size for the two of us. Cute little table here, and the view. It's unreal. So we just got in here. We're going to grab our luggage from the car, bring everything in, and then we'll probably take a solid nap.
Oh yeah.
Like a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back at it. But I love it. I think it's so cute, and the view is like unbeatable. We will have these windows wide open like every morning. So excited.
Let's do it.
Can't wait to explore.
Good film photo. Cannot get over this view on our private beach at our motel.
Yes.
What do you think of it so far?
It's incredible. This is gorgeous.
Here's our motel. Good morning. We are on our way to breakfast in Oaks Bluff. We're gonna do a 3-hour tour today of the whole island and see some of the Jaws locations, and then we're gonna kind of explore those on our own.
To the Jaws Bridge now. So here's where Officer Brody runs down the rocks here after the crowd spots the shark in the pond. And they shot that right in here. And then he runs over that bridge. So we're at a restaurant called Sharky's.
Good soup.
The most amazing cod tacos I've ever had. Delicious chips and salsa. And one of the best pulled pork sandwiches in the world. 10 out of 10. This is the outside of Sharky's. And they have a whole outdoor seating area as well. They weren't seating outdoor, but we ate inside. But it's so cute. We super did not film last night when we went to the drive-in, but we were able to go to the Martha's Vineyard Film Festival for the fall season. They have one, apparently like a huge one every summer, and they were doing a small one for the fall, but we got to see Spencer, which was super cool. It was before it went out like nationally, and it was a really, really good movie. But it was really neat, like that we just got to see kind of an exclusive like showing just because we happened upon a poster for the film festival, and the people there were super nice. So that was really awesome. But now we're going to kind of go around the island. We're going to go into Menemsha, the fishing village, and see if we can find any like antiques or clothes and stuff like that at their shops and everything there, and just kind of like go around the island from there. We just got done breakfast, which was really good, so we're ready to go.
Let's do it.
just got up to the cliffs. We were able to line up the shot where they're at the billboard, and you can see like the beach, the water and everything. It's pretty gray out, so you can't really see too much from here, but you can see like this in the background, and then they turn around and you can see the lighthouse. So we were able to get both of those shots, and we're about to go back up to the cliffs and the marketplace up there. So, back. Bottoms up. So good. Packed up most of our stuff. We're getting everything kind of together for tonight because we have to wake up around like 5 in the morning-ish tomorrow morning to catch the ferry. We have to be there at 6 o'clock for the ferry at 6:30, so it'll be very early morning. But we're about to go out to dinner and just kind of enjoy the last little bit of our night here on Martha's Vineyard, but hopefully we'll be back very soon because we're very sad to leave. But yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be in Salem, which is really exciting. We'll go for a couple hours and then head home. So, see you then. It is 6:04. We both woke up at 5 a.m. To catch the ferry. It was really sad leaving our room and like not hearing the waves currently. I mean, our windows are up, so we're at the ferry, but it looks like ours should be getting here pretty soon. And then we're going to head up to Salem for a few hours and just kind of explore and see what we can do when we get there. So
let's get witchy. our way to Salem.
The trees are actually changing color the closer up we get, so we've been getting a lot of shots of that, but I'm hoping that it stays like this when we get there, so the shot will be like really, really nice walking around up there. We'll see.
We're in Boston. Questions?
We're headed to the car now.
Yeah.
After a nice long day of tours and museums, we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And we walked a lot. So now we'll be in the car for like 6+ hours.
Let's hope it's less.
And then we'll be home.
Let's do it.
So I'll update you then.
Bye.
Update. We've switched seats. We're 2.5 hours out from home. I got my liquid fuel here and a pink drink as well. And we're running to Dunkin' for Joe now to get some snacks. We'll be home in a bit. A few more scenic shots along the way.
So we're back from our trip. We're a little bummed to be back, but we are so happy that we got to have the experience that we did. It really was the most incredible trip, and it was so needed, not only with so many things happening in the world, but also just so many difficult experiences we've had lately. It was just really needed for us to have a really fun adventure out together, and take that time together to just admire how beautiful the world can really be. I can't wait until our next trip, so we'll see you then. Bye!